Hey everybody, I'm back again with another video. This time I'm doing a quick update on the CellarDoor TV Infusion Build for Kodi 17.3. I've been getting comments about there might be a problem with this build, so I blew it out and tried to reinstall it, and I will show you what I found. So anyway, let's go with the video. What I'm going to do right now is try to go from a fresh install and reinstall the Aries Wizard and see if I can get CellarDoor Build back on my PC so that I can make sure that the instructions I give are the most current I can. So anyway, let's get started with this video. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go over to the little cog on the top and you want to press that. When you see this, you want to make sure before you start any of your configuration that you have gone into your system settings and got into your add-ons and make sure that the unknown sources is checkmarked, and you want to accept the warning that they give you to basically say that they are not responsible if you damage your system. So you go ahead and click that, and then you click back and you go over to the file manager and you want to add a source. So we're going to click on the file manager and we're going to click on add a source, and then you see that box that says none. You want to click on that and then add in your text. Now the file that I have told you guys in the past is http://repo.aries-project and then .com/ and then magic. MAGIC. And you can put another / if you want, or leave it without the /. And then you click OK. Then you give it a name. Now, I am going to make it a little more descriptive and call it .aries. Just easier for me to remember. Once you created the Aries file zip source, you're going to want to click back and then click back again, and now you want to go down to add-ons. And once you're in add-ons, you're going to want to hit enter, and then there's going to be a little box here, and that little box is going to allow you to install from a zip file. You're going to then highlight the install from a zip file, hit enter. Aries should be at the top. You should be able to hit enter. It'll say repository.aries project and then give you a zip file location. You can hit enter again. And now you have to be a little patient. You got to look at your top right hand corner, and up there it goes, Aries project installed. Now you're going to want to hit back, and you're going to want to go back down to your add-ons, and then you want to go to install from repository, and you're going to see that it has a Aries project repository. You're going to want to highlight the Aries project repository and hit enter, and you should see down here, enter. There it is. Program add-ons. Program add-ons is where you want to go to install the Aries Wizard. So let's do that one more time. Let's go there. You want to go install from prop repository. You want to go install Aries Wizard. Now, if for some reason you're in this selection here and you go into install from repository, then you want to let's go back one more time. All right, so you're here on this window. You hit install from repository, and then you go to program add-ons. So not video add-ons and not add-on repositories, but program add-ons. Then you're going to see the Aries wizard. You click on that, and it's going to say that this is your one-stop shop for setup and maintenance. So you just click on install, and now it's installing the Aries wizard. Once that is installed, you should have that as part of your list now. So I have the CellarDoor wizard already installed because I had previously installed CellarDoor. So you can now install any build that's on the Aries wizard. You could also do the CellarDoor wizard if you wanted to install different versions of CellarDoor. In this case, we're going to go to the Aries wizard. So now it's installing the files that it needs to build the wizard up. And it does take a while for the Aries wizard to show up. There it is. And now there's a bunch of different things you can do. You can do maintenance, you can do tweaks and stuff like that. So in maintenance, as you can see, there's a bunch of thumbnails, there's some packages. There's no temporary cache because this is a brand new install, but you could do things like enable automatic maintenance reminders to say, hey, you need to clean up your Kodi. So it's pretty cool. Now if you go over to tweaks, there's a little advanced wizard here that you can go into, and click next, and it'll generate some setting recommendations, and this will allow your Kodi to run optimally, and it's a good idea to have this set up here, generate and apply, and then it says it needs to restart Kodi in order to apply. And in this case, you're going to have to force close Kodi in order to get it to restart. So let's go ahead and just do that for fun. Alright, so now that we've closed Kodi, let's open it up again. And now let's go back to our add-ons. And video add-ons. Oh, let's go back 1, 2. And there we go. Program add-ons is the one we actually want. So in program add-ons, let's go back to the Aries wizard. And once again, it does take a few seconds for Aries wizard to launch. So it's nothing wrong with your setup. It just takes a minute. So now we should be able to go into the browse builds or browse add-ons. If you wanted to just put add-ons one at a time in, you can definitely do that. Go to the browse add-on selection. You could say I want to go to video add-ons, and here's all the video add-ons that are available to you. You know, you got Elysium, 123, Turks, Maverick TV, which is a very cool one. They got the Pyramid, they got Bob. You know, it's got a lot of stuff. So if you want to even add stuff to your arsenal, there's a whole bunch here. Now, I really like the CellarDoor TV build. I like the way it looks. I kind of like the way it works. And, you know, for me, doing the CellarDoor is quicker than adding each one of these individually, but there's nothing that says that you guys couldn't do that if you didn't want to. So if you go down and you take a look here, there's the CellarDoor one, and if you hit enter, it's going to say get a pin. So you can either go to that web address, or you could just click on the Get a Pin, and it will actually tell you a pin on the website. Now you can't see the website on this one. I have two screens, so it popped it over. If you only have one screen, it might not do that. But now I just have to go in here and enter the pin that it gave me, 5407. Once I'm done with that, I click Done. And now that I've entered the pin, error. That ain't good. And no good. Okay. Alright, so all of those other ones were epic failures. So I am going to try something different. Let's do the CellarDoor wizard. It could be because I installed the CellarDoor wizard that it actually is blocking or messing up me trying to go back in through Aries wizard. So let's just look at the CellarDoor TV builds from this section. Now, I have the Infusion, which is my favorite build. So let's just give this a shot. So from a fresh install, if you blew out your CellarDoor and just wanted to start fresh, you could do this way. Now there's standard install and fresh install. So let's do a fresh install. If worst came to worst, I could just blow out Kodi completely and start from scratch, which is what I would do if this didn't work. So I'm going to go there, and it does take a few seconds, like, maybe 20 seconds, 30 seconds before it actually moves to the next step. So just be patient on that. Let's just see if it'll install it. Well, after I hit the fresh install, I did not notice this error on the top right hand corner, because normally it says that installation is complete on the wizard. So I did not notice it said Invalid Zip Url, which is one of the errors that people were complaining about when they were saying that this build was not working. Wizard has installed something. So I saw something in the top right hand corner there. So let's see if I can go back here, and let's just see. I see program add-ons. I don't see any other add-ons. Okay, let's go back to settings. Make sure that this is still turned on. Alright, so now that I've done a fresh install, I've kind of cleared out the whole muck, hopefully, and it is asking me if I would like to download and install the Infusion version of CellarDoor TV. So I said yes. And it says that I have an invalid zip URL. That not good. That not good at all. And people have been telling me about this error with the invalid zip URL. So my build version is 1.6. The Kodi version, it says, is 17.1, but it is 17.3. And that's about it. So I don't know if it's because it's an older version or whatever. But now I have to resolve that. So let's do that. Anyway, guys, so here's what I found after redoing some research online. The CellarDoor TV Wizard and or the Aries Wizard was not going to work because the problem is not on the software side, it's on the server side. They had a DDoS attack against their servers, and so they took them offline. There's no real timeline as far as I can see as to when they're coming back online. I did try to contact them through Twitter and sent them a message. So far, they've not responded to that, so there's no real ETA that I know of when the servers are coming back online, but it's definitely not on your guys' side. So if you've tried to install the Infusion Build for CellarDoor TV and you're getting this URL error, it's nothing you guys are doing, it's a server-side issue. When I find out when they're coming back online, I will let you guys know. But hopefully you found this video informative and helpful. If you did, please click like. It helps the channel out. And if you really liked it, click subscribe. It really helps the channel out. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm gonna get the tech out of here. Later. Subscribe if you want to catch more tutorial videos and much more. Anyway, that's my video. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna get the tech out of here.